Today is August 15th. These are today's vital statistics. Irma M. Hansen Miller, 91, of Blue River, died Thursday, August 6th at Schmidt-Woodland Hills after a short illness. Funeral services will be held Monday, August 17th at 11 a.m. at the Pratt Memorial Chapel, with burial to follow in the Basswood Cemetery. Visitation will be held on Monday, August 17th at the Pratt Memorial Chapel from 9 a.m. until the time of service at 11. Irma is survived by her husband Donald, children Timothy, Mark and Valerie, Daniel and Brian, and Doug, 3 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren. Irma M. Hansen Miller, 91, of Blue River. Gilbert H. Burmester, 97, of Loganville, died August 12th. Funeral services will be conducted at 11:30 a.m. Tuesday, August 18th at the Farber Funeral Home in Reedsburg. Visitation will also be at the funeral home on Tuesday at 9:30 until the time of service. Burial will be in St. Peter's Cemetery in Loganville, and luncheon to follow at Loganville's Fire Department. Gilbert is survived by his stepdaughters, Judy Prince, Sharon and Robert Bishop, and Donna and Lowell Opperman. Many step-grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. Many other relatives and friends. Gilbert H. Burmester, 97, of Loganville. Raymond James Ray Bass, 77, of rural Richland County, died Monday, August 10th at his home. A celebration of life will be held at 6 p.m. Tuesday, August 18th at the Pratt Memorial Chapel, with military honors to be provided by the Viola American Legion, Post 447. A visitation will be held Tuesday, August 18th at the Pratt Memorial Chapel from 4 p.m. until the time of service at 6 p.m. Memorials in Ray's name can be directed to the Viola Fire Department, Kickapoo Rescue Squad, or Viola American Legion, Post 447. The Pratt Funeral and Cremation Service is assisting the family with arrangements. Ray is survived by his wife Susan, daughter Tina Ray Bass Moore, sons Ricky Bass, Stephen and Kelly Bass, many other relatives and friends. Raymond James Ray Bass, 77, of rural Richland County. Eileen Catherine Hegg Eberly, 95, of Lone Rock, died August 8th in Virginia Beach, Virginia. A funeral mass will be held Thursday, August 20th at 11 a.m. at St. John's Catholic Church in Spring Green, immediately followed by a luncheon at the Wisconsin Riverside Resort in Spring Green from 12 noon until 2 p.m., with burial at 2:30 p.m. in the St. Killian Cemetery. Visitation will be held Wednesday, August 19th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at St. John's Catholic Church, and again on Thursday from 10 a.m. until the time of Mass. Eileen is survived by 5 children, Luann and Steve Greenhack, Randall and Darla Christian Eberly, Joellen Frawley and partner Jim, Diane Lombardo, and Angela and Joe Droll. Brothers Clarence and Erlinda Hegg and Dick and Pam Hegg. Sisters Harriet Torgeson and Joe Gruber. 15 grandchildren, 15 great-grandchildren. Many nieces, nephews, other relatives, and friends. Eileen Catherine Hegg Eberly, 95, of Lone Rock. Richard Arlen Olson, 94, of Avoca, died August 13th. Funeral services will be held Friday, August 21st at 1 p.m. at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Avoca. Burial will follow in St. Joseph's Catholic Cemetery, with military graveside rites to be conducted by the Avoca American Legion, Post 335. Visitation will be held at St. Joseph's Catholic Church Friday, August 21st from 10 a.m. until the time of Mass at 1 p.m. Memorials may be directed to the Riverdale Food Pantry or a charity of your choice. Richard is survived by and will be deeply missed by his 6 children, Debbie and Jim Patch, David and Terry Olson, Tom and Lori Olson, Lori and Mike Pink, Terry and Russell Zing Olson, and Steve Olson. Brother Dwayne and Karen Olson, sister Joan and Danny Crows, sister-in-law Mildred Olson, brother-in-law Gary Putman, 14 grandchildren, 14 great-grandchildren, many nieces, nephews, other relatives, and friends. Richard Arlen Olson, 94, of Avoca. Albert Anthony Grell Jr., 91, of Gotham, died Friday, August 14th at his home. Funeral services will be held Sunday, August 23rd at 1 p.m. at the Pratt Memorial Chapel. Burial will follow at the Bear Valley Cemetery with military rites to be provided by the local Military Memorial Honors Unit. Visitation will be held Sunday, August 23rd at the Pratt Memorial Chapel from 12 noon until the time of service at 1 p.m. Albert is survived by his 3 children, Mitzi and Paul Rosaszewski, Chip Grell of Gotham, and Dawn Eno. Sister-in-law Sharon Kramer, 6 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. Albert Anthony Grell Jr., 91, of Gotham. Amber Brown, 51, formerly of Reedsburg, died Thursday, August 13th. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to the American Cancer Society in Amber's memory. Farber Funeral Home is assisting the family. Amber is survived by her former husband, Todd Brown, brother Drago and Rita Stittelberg, children Alex and Mandy Brown, Connor Brown and Brad Saunders, Macy Brown and Aaron Kostopoulos, Mia Brown and Mason Meesberg, Shelby Brown and James Brown, 3 grandchildren, many nieces, nephews, and friends. Amber Brown, 51, formerly of Reedsburg. This concludes today's Vital Statistics.